It's very heartening to see so many young people who are going to map every activity that any Indian does in due course of time. Nothing, it appears, will be left out from the ambit of various startups that will come up gradually. We from State Bank of India were first of the blocks at the beginning of this year, while Mr. Modi announced his Startup India campaign on 16 January. We had our first startup branch called SBI Incube up on 14 January. So we were very much into it. And our Incube branch still now has about 170 startups banking with us. And we have been assisting and helping them in so many ways. I will go through the various helps that we give to them. We do idea validation for them. We have a consultancy cell in the local head office at St. Mark's Road, which helps you in fleshing out the ideas that you have for a startup and finding out if it is commercially viable also. And if commercial viability is there, then obviously that Furlenco told you about, that 1,000-day period of wait before you really start getting your funding gets reduced. And we have our advisory services, because when you go into a startup, you have so many regulatory things to respond to and the regulatory requirements that you have to fulfill. And for that, we have on our panel various very reputed chartered accountants, company secretaries, and legal experts. And we also have patent and trademark professionals on our panels. So these people help you in so many ways, and you can find out what the experience has been with the startups, 170 startups who are already banking with us. And apart from that, we have also started an Investor Connect program where we have an informal arrangement with a few investors with whom we can bring you in touch so that you can talk about funds with them. And we also have invited officials from our SBI Global Center in Bombay who have been interacting with you both inside this room and outside during the breaks. They basically will assist you in conceptualizing your startups, and you can also speak to them about how to explore opportunities for investment and funding. Further, we have also launched a Global Innovation Center at Bombay, which is the head of that Global Innovation Center is with us today. So the idea is to help in mentorship, incubation, and funding. So, and this Innovation Center is being directly monitored by the board, so you can understand the importance that it is being given by SBI. And we have, apart from that, we have also, we are also going to fund some very commercially viable startups that have started banking with us. And that is a very encouraging sign, because initially with the startups, you find that while the idea is great, the balance sheet is very weak. So, and as commercial bankers, we would definitely like to be like the balance sheets to be very strong. So I'll request all of you to benefit out of this facility that we provide from our St. Mark's Road, where we have that Smart Incube branch, and the team is also here, the branch manager, Mr. Rajgopal, and his team. And we would also like, particularly the financial technology startups, to interact with our team outside our stall, where we have people from both Bombay and here to interact and help you with your ideas. And State Bank of India is continuously evolving, and we are trying to actually encourage very young people to bank with us and come up with ideas, and we are also using their own their ideas to help us in our routine business. For instance, the startups can help us in Um, right now, because of demonetization, a lot of account opening has to happen. So this is where the startups can help commercial banks to increase coverage so that the demonetization pain is reduced, as well as the idea that cash is no longer king spreads far and wide in the country. So I welcome all of you to this event, and I expect that you will benefit from the facilities that we provide. And we have also, there is one problem that many startups, after they have opened their accounts, have faced is that when they want to deposit their funds in some other close by branch, there is some issue with the charges in a non-home branch. That we have ensured that in those branches, if you're a startup somewhere here and you have a branch close by, then when you go and deposit your funds here, you will not be levied the usual charges because of it being a non-home branch. There's a concept of a non-home branch here where if you are not an account holder of a branch where you are living, then you have to pay some extra charges. That we have waived. So that is one facility that we are providing. So I hope that you will use this opportunity and this facility to facilitate your business. Thank you.